Alrighty guys, welcome back to another AJAX tutorial, and actually I should say welcome back to myself because I have been gone for 2 months. My computer, well, I have a couple computers, but the one that I make tutorials on, it has been busted. My video card got messed up, so I haven't made an AJAX tutorial in about 2 months, so now I'm back here, and I figured that instead of just jumping right back in, what I can do is I actually want to not only teach you guys the next topic, but I want to kind of rewrite the entire AJAX program, not only so I can refresh my own brain, but also anyone who was following along. So I usually have the HTML file all set to go, and also a little bit of the JavaScript file. But now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take about 40 seconds and rewrite the entire HTML file, and also talk you guys through the new topic that I'm going to be teaching in this little mini program, and that is working more in depth with XML structures. So after I teach this, you guys are going to have a better understanding of not only all the states, not only how an entire AJAX program works, but the last missing piece, which is, the X in the AJAX, XML structures. So of course, the first thing we need to do is make an HTML file, and doc type HTML, make that simple, no weird XHTML crap. HTML, head, buddy. Alright, so now go ahead and add the head, and I'm way too lazy as usual. Type all that. Now in the head, of course, we're only going to be linking to our JavaScript file. So script JavaScript, and for the source, of course, we have to call it tuna.javascript. And now let me just go ahead and end that script tag. Alright, so our head is complete. Again, like I said, the only thing that we need to do in the head is link to the JavaScript file. The body is going to be a little bit different. Body. Now in the body, the first thing I want to do before I start adding all the different tags and stuff is I want to put on load. What the heck? Notepad++? Maybe my computer is still messed up. Alright, so on load, what we want to do is we want to call a specific JavaScript function. Now, we'll just call this process. And eventually, whenever we're working with our JavaScript file, we'll have to build that. So this program is basically, again, like I said, what I want to do is talk to you guys more in depth about the XML structure. So of course we're going to be creating an XML file manually, and we'll just have it like, we'll say that we're a company and we're going to have it list our employees. So here is a list of, I'll just write people. Here's a list of people, ... Ooh, suspenseful. Now add a couple break tags just to make it all nice and neat. Break. And now, whenever you want to echo them out or print them out, whatever it's called, the D. I believe that we've been calling our div the D. So basically, what we have right here is pretty much the template of the very beginning of an AJAX program. We have the HTML document and the head, and I think that this is all good to go. So now before I start with the JavaScript file, let's go ahead and create the XML file. So file, new. Okay, now let me just go ahead and save this as, let's just go ahead and save it as tuna.xml. So tuna.xml. Alright. Now the first thing we need to do is all the proper housekeeping stuff so our browser doesn't get mad at us. So XML